Now the question is, some Muslims are becoming atheists today. What has led to their atheism? They are misguided. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made them to go astray. So when we look in the history, we see some people apostatized. So to apostatize is not a new thing. During the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, some people apostatized. Some people apostatized. Take for instance, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked the Muslim to be facing Al-Kaaba. Some people felt, why are we not facing Baitul Maqdis anymore? Because of this, some people apostatized. So, and you know, Shaitan, Iblis has said, فَبِعِزَّتِكَ لَأُغْوِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ. I swear by your might, I will mislead all of them. لَأُغْوِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ. I will mislead all of them. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when Iblis said what he said, إِلَّا إِبَادَكَ مِنُ الْمُخْلَصِينَ. Except the ibadah that you save among them. So, Nas'alullah salamata wal afiyah. May Allah save us. Shaitan is always with us. Iblis is with us. Allah says, إِنَّهُ يَرَاكُمْ وَقَبِيلُهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا تَرَوْنَهُ. He and his watch is people. They see you, you don't see them. He and his men see you, you don't see them. So when Allah is instructing you to do so and so, or go away from so and so, Shaitan will be telling you, don't do what he has instructed. He will be telling you, do what he has forbidden you. This is the way human beings are living our lives. Shaitan, Iblis, and his men, they are always around. So for somebody to apostatize, to leave Islam is not a new thing. As Allah said, وَمَا جَعَلْنَا الْكِبْلَةَ الَّتِي كُنْتَ عَلَيْهَا إِلَّا لِنَعْلَمَ مَنْ يَتَّبِعُ الرَّسُولَ مَنْ قَدِمَ عَلَى كِبْلَةٍ. So the Qibla that you have asked you to face, we deliberately did that. We want to make it known so that people will see those that will follow you and those who say, I'm no more practicing Islam. That Allah save us from this. Somebody may just see something that he doesn't like. Say, this is Islam. I'm not my Muslim. But we should know. وَمَا يَنْقَلِبَ عَلَىٰ عَقِبَيْهِ فَلَنْ يَضُرَّ اللَّهَ شَيْئًا. If somebody says, I'm no more a Muslim, does that affect Allah? It doesn't affect Allah. Allah is not going to benefit from what? From the worship of Him. Allah is not going to benefit from what? From that. It is for your own benefit. Because hellfire, Allah created it for those who do not worship Him in this world. So if you want to go to the hereafter and what? To be punished there, then you will decide not to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this world. So for somebody to say he apostatizes or is no more practicing Islam, is not a new thing. It happened during the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It happened after the death of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It happened during the time of the past predecessors. It's happening now, and it will continue to happen because Shaitan is always chasing people. So what is what they rely on? It's not because they have what they have learned or they have read what people have knowledge. It's Shaitan that is playing with what their intellect. Not because they have read what they not. If somebody says because he's a professor, that is why he has become an atheist. We say, okay, we have Professor Emeritus who are still what? Muslims. So it shows what is not your professorship that elevates you towards to become an atheist. So somebody says he studies science, he does that. There are people who study science and they are what? They are Muslims. In fact, if you are really good in your science should make you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because you'll be wondering all this, and you say, what Rabbana ma khalaqta hadha batila. So you have to turn back to Allah when you see all this, so that you tell us that what it is not coincidence, and that this word came into what, it's not coincidence that this word came into existence. The universe came into existence by mere coincidence. Does that make sense to you with all your science? Something just came into existence by what? Mere coincidence. Somebody entering a house now or entering a room and is left there. When he woke up, he saw food which he didn't see before and he started eating. And when they are gone, why didn't you ask what he said mere coincidence? They won't take it from him. It's something you cannot explain. So the fact that one reads science does not mean what one should become an atheist. But Shaitan plays with the intellect of the people. That is why we see them going out of Islam. Those want to. Then some people they leave Islam because of worldly matters. Somebody will say, declare that what I'm now an atheist now. I asked him why. Maybe he's looking for money and things like that. So some people have promised him money. That's why. Or maybe he's having one problem or the other. He feels, what is the essence of worshipping Allah if I can't get so and so? Let me leave Islam. So what if he has understood Islam, he will know that what Allah said was, وَنَبْلُوكُمْ بِالشَّرِّ وَالْخَيْرِ فِتْنَةً وَإِلَيْنَا تُرْجَعُونَ وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَالنَّقْصِ مِنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make our feet firm on this path. So we should not be deceived and be guided by those who are apostatizing or those who are declaring themselves to be atheists. Wallah.